welcome to the Jikook Lover channel, the place where every heartbeat of news about Jimin, Jungkook, and the world surrounding them is always discussed with feeling, emotion, and deep curiosity. Today, we bring you a story that has shaken timelines since morning, made fans hold their breath, and once again turned the fashion world's gaze toward a name that never seems to lose its allure, Jimin of BTS. On Friday, January 9th, Vogue Korea officially released its latest photo shoot with Jimin, and as many had anticipated, this was no ordinary release. This was a statement, a confirmation, a new chapter in the story of an idol who has long surpassed definitions. In the upcoming February issue, Jimin graces 7 different covers, an achievement that is not only rare but deeply symbolic. 7 covers, 7 expressions, 7 sides of Jimin that may once have only been felt, now revealed openly to the world. The moment the photos were released, reactions came instantly. Social media seemed to pause for a heartbeat before exploding all at once. Some were left speechless in awe, some shed tears of pride, and others began asking the same question again. Just how far does Jimin's influence reach on the global stage today? Across every cover, Jimin appears mesmerizing in Dior collections designed by renowned designer Jonathan Anderson, presenting a blend of classic elegance, modern boldness, and a powerful personal character. Jimin's gaze in these images is not empty. There is a story within it. There is experience. There is a long journey that speaks without uttering a single word. The Dior pieces he wears do not merely sit on his body, they merge with him, as if crafted specifically to represent who Jimin is today, an artist, a cultural icon, and a symbol of a generation. The styling showcased in this photo shoot once again proves what many have long believed. Jimin does not simply wear clothes, he brings them to life. Every fabric, every silhouette, every detail seems to find its meaning once it rests on him. Elegant, yes. Sophisticated, certainly. But above all, what stands out is character. There is quiet courage, powerful softness, and an aura that defies pure logic. Jimin's collaboration with Dior is not a new story. The fashion world has long taken note of his name. When Jimin was appointed as a global ambassador for Dior, it was far from a symbolic title. It was recognition that Jimin's influence extends beyond the music stage and deep into the luxury fashion industry, a realm known for its exclusivity, tradition, and selectivity. And yet, there Jimin stands, not as a guest, but as a defining presence. Jonathan Anderson, known for his bold and conceptual vision, found the perfect canvas in Jimin. The result is evident in every frame. Nothing feels forced. There is no distance between designer and muse. What exists instead is a silent dialogue between creativity and personality, between design and the soul that wears it. What makes this moment even more compelling is that Jimin's appearance on 7 Vogue Korea covers arrives amid a powerful phase of his career. Beyond fashion, Jimin continues to carve extraordinary achievements in the music industry, prompting many to revisit the history books. His solo album, Face, proved that Jimin does not rely solely on the BTS name. He stands firmly on his own, with a musical identity that is personal, emotional, and deeply resonant. The album's title track, Like Crazy, made history as the first song by a Korean soloist to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Once considered nearly impossible, this achievement became reality. The numbers speak for themselves, but the impact goes far beyond statistics. The song became a voice for many, an emotional bridge that transcended language and borders. Beyond that, several of Jimin's other tracks have shown remarkable longevity on international charts. Week after week, his name remains present, refusing to fade away. This is not fleeting popularity, it is proof of reputation. Proof that Jimin has established himself as a top-tier solo artist with undeniable global credibility. Yet, when speaking of Jimin, it is impossible to fully separate him from BTS. His long journey with the group, one that has earned countless prestigious awards, including the Billboard Music Awards and American Music Awards, laid the foundation for everything he is today. It was within BTS that Jimin learned, grew, and ultimately expanded beyond expectations. His solo success now feels like a natural continuation of that path, not a departure, but an evolution. Returning to the 7 Vogue Korea covers, many see this moment as something far greater than a photo shoot. This is not merely about an idol appearing in a renowned magazine. It represents the growing dominance of K-pop on the global stage. It signifies how Korean artists are no longer viewed as temporary trends, but as cultural forces shaping the future of pop culture worldwide. In this context, Jimin stands as a representative of a new generation of Korean cultural icons. He carries his identity without abandoning his roots. He is global without losing intimacy, modern without sacrificing emotional depth. Each cover seems to declare, this is the face of Korea today, and this is its voice. What fuels even greater curiosity is Jimin's ability to balance mystery and closeness. He stands before the camera with undeniable power, yet leaves space for imagination. Fans see him, feel they know him, yet always sense that there is still more beneath the surface. Perhaps this is his greatest allure. In the Vogue Korea images, there are no exaggerated smiles, no forced gestures. Instead, simplicity delivers the strongest impact. Jimin's gaze, posture, and presence speak in a quiet yet thunderous language. This is art in its purest form. International fashion observers have already begun calling this editorial one of Vogue Korea's most powerful shoots in recent years, not just because of its visuals, but because of the narrative it conveys. Jimin is not treated as an object, but as a subject. He is not merely a face on a cover, he is the heart of the story. For fans, especially ARMY and Jikook lovers, this moment carries deep emotional weight. There is pride that cannot be hidden. There are flashbacks to the long journey from debut, through struggles and doubts, to witnessing Jimin standing exactly where he is today. Many feel as though they have grown alongside him, watching every step, every change, every wound, and every victory. And this is where the true power of this news lies. This is not just a report about a magazine photo shoot. It is a story of perseverance, consistency, and the courage to remain true to oneself under the world's spotlight. The 7 covers of Vogue Korea's February issue are merely a visual symbol of something far greater: influence, dedication, and the ongoing evolution of Jimin. Now the question remains, after once again leaving the world in awe, what comes next? Is this a signal of a new era in fashion collaborations? A hint of bolder musical ventures? Or will Jimin surprise the world once more in a way no one expects? One thing is certain, with these 7 Vogue Korea covers, Jimin has done more than grace magazine pages. He has carved a moment, he has left a mark, and once again, the world pauses, turns its head, and acknowledges that the name Jimin of BTS remains, undeniably, at the center of attention. Stay with the Jikook Lover channel, because this story is far from over.